Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies87 here, and welcome to the Disc 3 finale of Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. Since last time I took care of all my leveling up that I said I would take care of in between episodes, I'll go into more detail about what all I did there momentarily, but real quick here, just to show you guys where I was actually at here, just past the snowfield here from the north of the sign from earlier, just go northwest and you'll be back to the world map. So, there we go. Yeah, I did my leveling up at the campsite we had there in that little cave from before. Just real easy, really high encounter rate, so that made leveling up pretty quick there as well. And just ran inside there to rest up and heal whenever I needed to. For my leveling, Dart, Hoshell, and Meru all gained a normal level, and Meru also got a Dragoon level, so she's now at level 5. Funnily enough, she got that with only 20 SP per hit with Cat's Cradle, so she must have been really close earlier. But more importantly, I mastered all of Moonstrike for Dart, Head's Hammer for Hoshell, and Cat's Cradle for Meru to unlock their final additions. Those being Perky Step for Meru. I'll swap her over to that in a little bit. I realize I haven't shown off Cat's Cradle at all yet, so I'll keep her on that just for one battle, and then swap her over to Perky Step. Now Hoshell has Omni Sweep there, and Dart has Blazing Dynamo. Funnily enough, yeah, with my leveling, after I was done with Moonstrike and Head's Hammer, Cat's Cradle was already more than halfway done for Meru anyhow, so I was like, at this point I may as well just master that one too. It was very quick to do just because with how fast Meru is, she got plenty of turns very quickly, especially with the speed up on her as well for even more turns. So yeah, that took really no time at all in general for that. But anyway, here we are, the capital city of Vellweb, another lost Wingly city we were told about before, where apparently Emperor Diaz is waiting for us. How he's alive, I don't know, but this game's weird like that, so what do I know? What are those 7 towers there? Wonder what they would be for the Dragoons, maybe? There are 7 of them. Oh, Why is the T in the capitalized? Odd. Anyway, so yeah, where is Diaz? Oh, okay, so those ruins to, that way. Yeah. Off in that direction, that's where he apparently is. Oh, that's right, yeah, that all pretty much started here, it seems like. Well, also at Fort Magrid, and then I guess here as well, it seems like. Oh, well, there are monsters here. Spoilers, there are monsters here. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. It is just an old ruin. I mean, you can easily tell from all the, you know, ruins and whatnot. That's actually quite wise from you, Meru. Surprising at that as well. Okay, so that was the royal capital. So that was like the big overall capital for the Wingleys, right? But then they also say that Vellweb was a capital city, so like, I don't know what to believe. Although, you know what, maybe this is the capital in the Gloriano region, and then with Cadessa being technically in Mille Sasso, capital of that region, if I had to guess. That makes sense anyway. Well, to me, so oh well. Excuse me. Alrighty, so let's press onward through the city of Vellweb. This is a pretty short area, by the way. A side note here as well, there is a side quest we can do, but not until Disc 4, I believe. We'll have to come back here later on to actually start that, but we'll get more info about that later on. I'll come back here, of course, when the time is right. Anyway, some new enemies here. Now, one thing I'll start probably doing is, once I show off all the new enemies in the area, I will just, well, no, I still need to work on my additions for all my mastered ones here. Well, no, I can work on those, leveling those up off camera, still. So yeah, to help save time, yeah, after I show off all the new enemies in any given area, I'll just use the smoke ball to run away from battles, just so I don't have to deal with that annoyance all the time. Alright, so here's Meru's Cat's Cradle edition. Yeah, that's their first real decent physically offensive addition there that, well, does reasonable damage there. For whatever reason, its modifier is 351%. Not 350, but 351 because why not, right? So, whatever. Yeah, there's Omni Sweep. Of course, that racks up a ton of damage and SP at higher levels there. Also, the nice thing with Omni Sweep and Blazing Dynamo, I'm pretty sure they cannot be countered whatsoever. So, thank fucking Soa for that. Because you guys already know, I hate Moonstrike and Head's Hammer. These ones are so much easier. There we go. Yeah, Dart with his new Soul Eater there will be doing a ton of damage to like everything now with that. Even with just a level 1 Blazing Dynamo there, it's so good. Meru, actually, I'll have you defend. You're already done with Cat's Cradle, so I'll have somebody else get the finishing blow. Yeah, really, that and Blazing Dynamo are pretty easy to perform by and large. It kind of makes sense, too, for being their Ultimate Edition. Just, at least to me, you'd want them to be a little bit easier to perform, because you'll be using them all the time now once you get them unlocked. So, there we go. Now, Meru's Perky Step Edition is a little bit wonky to pull off if you're new to the game. But yeah, just with how, like, fast the attacks can be. But really, though, it's not too bad. Alrighty, oh, a chest down over there. Let's go ahead and grab that. Even though it'll probably be something dumb like an attack ball or something. Or a recovery ball or... Oh, I'm full again. What a surprise! I don't really need 4 healing potions. 3 is plenty, so I'm actually going to use 1 on Hot Shell here, just to get rid of it. And then I'm sure I'll toss whatever's in this chest anyhow. Hey, an attack ball! I was right! Gasp! Yeah, I just do not care for those whatsoever. Why do I have a Rave Twister? I don't need that. It's dumb. Why do I have 4 attack balls? Oh, from my level grinding earlier. It's like, what? I was gonna say. Yeah, I do not need 4 of those stupid things. Or 3, or 2, or 1. If you can already tell, I don't like those things. They are not worth it at all. Oh, I didn't even go over the enemies I just fought there. Nor did I switch Meru to Perky Step. Wait, did I? I'm already absent-minded today, apparently. Oh. Did you just hit me with your orb while you were pondering it? Weird. I'll have Meru attached just because. But anyway. Terminator and the Witch. I forget what all they can do besides attack you physically. Okay, I swapped. Yeah, Perky Step with Meru is really strong at level 5 there. It has a 600% damage modifier, which is absolutely obscene. So really, once that hits even level like 2 or 3, Meru will be dishing out a lot of physical damage with that. Oh, I was too slow on that one. Oops. Yeah, now at this point, yeah, Meru, even though, yeah, she is a late bloomer, this is when she really starts blooming, because now she has great physical attack, great speed, and great magical attack. If you also give her, if you're able to buy an Armor of Legend from the Leningrad, she is the best character in the game, really by far, in my opinion. Now that can be countered, Perky Step. I think it's usually after the second hit, so you have to be really quick on the counter for the, well, after that there, but really just press X right away and you're fine. It's really not that bad to manage. How strong are Dart's legs to have him jump up high enough to do a front flip from a standstill? Like, that's pretty damn impressive. Also, enemies here give a lot of experience points and gold, which is really nice. Although, really, I shouldn't need to level grind at all anymore for the remainder of the LP. Just whatever bosses I'll fight along the way, and enemies here as well. Additions, I'll just be working on those as I play along now at this point, so... Why are there merchants here? Oh, hey, you're the brothers from earlier. These should be Tercero and Primero, I believe? Yeah, we saw your brothers earlier. Where were they? Segundo, and I don't recall the other one's name, unfortunately. You can always try with Emperor Diaz. I don't know if he has any gold, though, but, like, he's an emperor, so... With a shot. How'd you guys even get here, anyway? Like, they would have had to run through, what, the snowfield to get here, and the Cashwood Glacier before that. Are they from Milsiso, possibly? Like, maybe Leningrad? That's a long trek from there to here. Ooh, weapons and items. Nice. Okay, well, let's see what you guys got. I don't think the weapon dealer has much available to buy. Actually, I just went through here in my Vita playthrough of the game. Kind of odd how they're so close to each other here and where they're at progress-wise between this file and the Vita one there. Anyway, ooh, the partisan for Albert there. So you'll definitely buy that. Heavy mace for Meru, but I've had that for like ever. Giganto armor, I already got that in the Mountain of the Mortal Dragon. Ooh, the energy girdle for Hashel gives more SP there. Now, we could have gotten that as a drop way back when at the Giganto home, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't lucky, unfortunately. Hashel doesn't really need SP. He's already on Dragon level 4. He does also lose a bit of magical defense, but it's +7 more physical defense, so I may as well, right? So then we'll get that. And the Giganto ring, which actually wouldn't be bad for Meru, just to kind of make her a little more well-rounded. Because, yeah, I mean, that puts it to 50. She'd almost be as strong as... Not just... That would make her stronger than Hashel. I'm going to buy one of these, actually. I don't know if I'll use it. But it's there. Also, we don't really need the heat blades here anymore, so I'll just drop both of those. Yeah, even now, at this point, they won't be stronger than the Assault Eater. So, yeah, we're done with those. We don't need the Mind Crush. Don't need the Tomahawk. I already bought a new sword for you. Shadow Cutter, we really shouldn't need that anymore at this point. Dancing Dagger, we also shouldn't really need that. Twister Glaive, also not really worth it now at this point. Bemusing Arrow, I don't need that, I don't think. Warhammer, don't need. Diamond Claw, don't need. I'll still keep some of these things here, like the chainmails could maybe be useful for magical defense. Yeah, anything else here really is okay to keep, because they can all still be useful at some point. So, there we go. Oh, Quarto, that was the other one's name. Well, thanks for the reminder. Oh, yeah, well, I already did find them. They were freezing their asses off in the Cashwood Glacier. Alright, and for some items, what do we got here? Okay, I'll buy a Healing Fog just for an even 6. Breezes there are good. Oh, I do need to buy an Angel's Prayer for, because for some reason, Hashel got his ass wrecked last time against the Pulsar armor. I still can't believe that did almost 2,200 damage. That was obscene. 2 and 2 of those. Okay, so we're good there. Eventually, I would like to go back to Leningrad. And, well, actually, No, I want to buy another Legend cast first. I was going to say I could buy a, an Armor of Legend, which I would like to get eventually, if at all possible. But, no, another Legend cast would be way more important, in my opinion, to get. But yeah, we won't be able to, well, actually, if you wanted to, you could go back to, Lohan right now. It would be a very long walk back. Because, yeah, once we beat Vellweb, I'll just tell you guys right now, we won't be able to go back to, earlier areas for a little while. Anyway, oh, it's well, one new enemy here, the Spring Hitter. These guys have a weird sound when they attack, so I'll see if I can show that off. Now, I'm hoping here with the Energy Girdle, Hashel can get to Dragon level 5 here pretty soon. Not that I really care that much, it'd just be nice to have. I was even too fast on that? Wow, okay. Well, that's where that'll be countered, so just be mindful of that in the future. Yeah, I'm surprised I was too fast on that. But, oh well. Okay, two things. One, I don't know why for Blazing Dynamo, it sounds like it cuts off kind of abruptly at the very, very tail end of it for whatever reason. Also, the little rip-pow sound effect there from the attack from that thing just sounds weird. And cool, too. I like it. Yeah, really now at this point, Hoshell and Dart will be able to one-shot pretty much anything we fight, really. Even at right now, for level 1, their attacks are really damn powerful, which I always love to see, of course. But yeah, Blazing Dynamo and Omni Sweep, of course, get to be obscenely powerful at higher levels. I think Blazing Dynamo gets up to, like, 450% damage modifier, something like that. And then Omni Sweep hits like 501% or something like that. So yeah, they're both really damn powerful. Also, what is that? Oh, wow. Wait, from all the way here to the Tower of Flanville? How far is that away? Holy shit. By me asking that, I mean, like, actual, like, feet, meters, miles, whatever they use to measure distance in this game. Obviously, like, we know how far it is from here to the tower because we were already there. But, like, that's an obscenely long range. Wait, that was a quote from somebody. Who would have said that? Oh, yeah, you just being weird again, apparently. Oh, odd. Just something you picked up on your travels here, I guess. Oh, already? Yeah, that is why we're here. Yeah, if need be, I will go for a bit of a longer episode to wrap up Disc 3 here. But yeah, again, this area is not very long, so I should be able to get through that in a decent amount of time. I will actually also be starting Disc 4 as well, just so that I can have a hard save file right away, just for my convenience sake, really, just also for my well-being there as well. Also, what was that flash of light? What was that one? Oh! Hey, Shirley. It's been a while. Way back since Disc 1 we last saw you. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Oh, yeah, we thought so anyway, after we, well, defeated you, air quotes there. Oh, you knew of this place already before, too? What do you mean, trapped souls? Are there some in those towers back there? Oh. Yeah, we don't know the names of those 4. Well, we kind of do, actually. If you recall, they actually did say them during the FMV cutscene with Dart and Rose in the cave earlier before Pete found us. So no, I'll say them. Well, no, okay, we don't know all of them. We know of Kansas and no, actually that's it. Anyway, we'll go back to that later. Drawn to Mayfill. What's that? The Death City of Mayfill, huh? Well, apparently not, but how that's still around, I don't know. How would you know that, though, Shirley? Were you already there, too? Or were you able to just, like, sense it? Wait, you made their souls inert? How did you do that? Huh. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. So yeah, that's another side quest we'll be able to do later, but not until Disc 4. Even if you go up there right now, which I'm going to right now anyway, I'm pretty sure we can't actually do the side quest right now. Yeah, we have more important stuff to knock out here first. But actually, I want to go up here still anyway. There's actually a Stardust up here to grab. It'll be number 46, the last one of Disc 3. And then only 4 more to get throughout Disc 4. But yeah, I actually do want to save up here real quick. Mainly because I want to check something up here as well while I'm thinking about it. Although, no, we really don't need to. Shirley even said to come back here after we visit Diaz. So, no, never mind. Never mind. Don't mind me. But yeah, where I actually want to go is just to the one tower up here to the north. Straight north of where we first got up to the middle level here. Oh, hey, new enemy here as well. 2 of them, even. Well, the same enemy, but, you know. What do we got here? The Maximum Volt, Thunder Elemental, so no weaknesses or strengths there to worry about. Yeah, really there for Perky Step. Whenever it's countered right there, just wait, like, until the red shield is, like, almost fully gone, and then press X. Wait, you were stunned. Are you immune to stun? I guess so. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, these guys have, let me think, like 700 HP-ish? Something like that. This might one-shot. Okay, not quite. Oh well. Mirror. Okay, this will kill him for sure. I remember in my way earlier days of playing this game, messing up on Perky Step a lot because of how hard it was for me back then to pull off. Nowadays, nah, it's pretty easy. Granted, though, I've already been using that in my Vita file anyhow. I tend to do a lot of leveling up when I'm playing this game, like, on my own time. And I'll even go so far as to, like, whenever I have additions, I will master them immediately upon learning them. So, yeah, I tend to get very over-leveled very quickly. Oh, what do we got? Aha, another Stardust. Nice. So, yeah, number 46 there, so we're all still on track with that. Alright, so yeah, now at this point, it's pretty straightforward from here. I don't recall if there's any more new enemies I haven't shown off yet. Well, I'll fight one more battle here, and then we'll see what we get. Let's see. Okay, there it is. I believe that's the Succubus on the left there. I assume it can charm you, because that kind of is on brand for them to do so. This should one-shot. There we go. Yeah, level 1 addition doing over 700 damage is pretty damn good, although that's mostly because of the Soul Eater. How Hot Shell's able to do a quick, like, side front flip there while attacking like that is pretty impressive, I gotta say. Although, he is also a martial arts master, so that's to be expected, really. I actually wonder how long Hot Shell has been practicing the martial arts there, because we know, of course, he taught Claire years and years back. But even still, he was already in his 40s when he was training her. So yeah, I'm sure he was practicing that long before Claire was even born. But anyway, we actually have a free healing spot here too if you'd like to level up here some. Just anytime you want to heal, just watch that spot there and you'll be healed up. So there we go. Okay, let's head on down here. To the, well, I'll call them the bowels of Vellweb. Just we'll call it maybe actually the inner sanctum of Vellweb. That kind of sounds a little more, you know, grand. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow! But yeah, I don't need to fight these guys, so I will just show off our newest smoke ball item here. So yeah, guaranteed escape from minor enemies, repeat item, obviously once per battle, but you can only use it once per battle anyway, so there we go. Yeah, that makes my life a lot easier. Because now, of course, what I like to do, you guys always know this anyhow, I always try to show off new enemies in any given area for intel's sake, right? And then I try to avoid battles after that just so to not drag out the episode or anything with pointless battles that we've already seen before. So, oh, that led to nowhere. But yeah, with the smoke ball now, that'll make my life so much easier. And there's a handful of chests around here we can grab. I think only... I say handful, I mean like 2, but whatever. Just 2 could be a handful, depending on what you're holding. But anyway, over here, we have a battle that I'll run away from, of course. Yeah, these things we've already seen before, so no need to fight them again. Now, I mean, yeah, I could still fight them on screen anyhow for the addition practice, but I already went over it before how I don't really need to. Any addition leveling I'll be doing from now on will be done off camera. For bulk leveling, of course. I'll still show off new enemies there in each area as normal. But anyway, what do we got here? I wonder who that could be for. Gee, let me think. It's for Condor. Let's see here. So, oh, it's actually weaker defensively than the Tiara for some reason. That's actually, I mean, it boosts magical attack by 7. I mean, that's good, but like, it does also avoid instant death, which I do like. Actually, no, I'm not going to use that. I mean, yeah, there's a time when I use Rose coming up and I need the protection from instant death. Yeah, I'll use that, but like otherwise, it's not really that good, honestly. But anyway, so I think actually the doorway down there is actually plot progression, I think. So I want to go over here first. I'm pretty sure. There should be one more chest to grab. Ah, yes, here we go. What do we got? Ooh, a spirit potion. Nice. I actually could use that on Hot Shell if I wanted to for another battle coming up here, but I shouldn't be fighting one anymore for the remainder of Disc 3 because we're going to be done with it here soon. And, okay, good. No battles. Whew, okay. Oh, we found Shauna finally. Oh, what? How? What? Excuse? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, there's Emperor Diaz at long last. So, hey. How's it going? What, you think he'll listen to you? Where did you put those? In your robe? Oh, he's gonna listen? Oh. Okay, that's cool. I can dig that. So, hey. What you doing? Oh, well, yeah, we heard some of it. Talking about a utopia or whatever. Oh, yeah, the 108th fruit. But, like, what exactly is it? Oh. Oh. That doesn't sound very utopian to me. Lloyd, I think you might have been bamboozled. The Virage Embryo. God of Destruction. Oh. I think we made a boo-boo. Also, I believe this is the first time we've heard this theme here playing, which is really, really cool. I like it a lot. Yeah, it sure seems like it. You'd think you'd be angrier at him. Besides saying, you deceived me. Oh, so what? Lloyd was actually having somewhat yeah, somewhat noble intentions? Huh. So he's kind of a good guy? What's happening? Lloyd, you're on fire. You're floating, and he dead. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean, hide? Okay, I'll be quiet here, because we have some voice acting coming up.
It's been a while. Rose, Dart. Father?
Oh, it cannot be!
Just impeccable, impeccable voice acting. God, it's so bad. It's so bad. I love this game to death. I really, really do. But the voice acting in the cutscenes is just so bad. It really is. More importantly, Zed is somehow alive after all these years. How do you know that? Oh, okay, do tell. Because, I'm a little confused. Oh. Well, that's not very fun. Oh. Okay, that would be... Okay, well, yeah, that's the, Divine Tree Seed. We already kind of know of that. So then what? This would have been even long before the Dragon campaign, right? Wonder how long ago this actually took place. We don't ever find that out, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, yeah. 108 fruits and all that. Oh, we actually finally learned what fruits were, well, what species were to what fruit. Okay, Menintos from 99, Gigantos for 97. What about 98? You kind of skipped over that there. Also, you skipped a lot more there, too. Humans from the 106. Wingleys from the 107. So yeah, I'm wondering then, what all came before Gigantos? Or, like, would that have just been, like, you know, plants and trees and just normal animals there? Were those all fruits as well? They never do say that, I'm pretty sure, but that's, from what I understand, I would think that'd be the case. Because, I mean, it said all life, and of course we know animals, plants, and that they are some form of life there. So what, he just wants an endless cycle? To repeat every 108... Oh. Oh, How would they found that out? How are they able to do that? I mean, yeah, I know they're powerful and everything back then, but, like, I'm actually wondering, like, how they literally, in-game, did that. Okay, so they took away the flesh and the soul. Oh, so the moon itself is the actual apparent flesh of the god itself, then, it seems like. But then what about the soul? The crystal sphere? Do we ever find out what that thing actually is? Oh, the way, didn't Rose already mention that earlier, too? I think she mentioned that to Dart a little bit ago when we were outside. So yeah, what, did Soa create that thing too, or did the Wingleys create that? Oh yeah, and they overthrew the Wingleys. So how did Melbuframa come to power then? He apparently was the leader of the Wingleys back then. Ah, so that's how it happened. Okay. So that's how you've been alive all this time, apparently, just in petrification. But then how did you come back? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so then what? Were you just here the entire time? Let me think. I think the battle in the FMV took place here, I'm pretty sure. So I guess that would make sense, yeah. Huh. Okay, so no, wait. Okay, so you would have come back then while Dart was still young, obviously. You abandoned him. Well, I say abandoned, but, yeah, until 18 years ago at NEAT, yeah. So you were a normal, I say normal person, but just a normal person back then. So then, what were you doing before Dart was born? Although, no, you would have just been with whoever you were married to back then. But then also, okay, that begs the question then too, what were you doing from after NEAT until now? That's an 18-year gap. That's a lot of stuff that could have happened then. But, yeah. So now it finally comes out in the open. Rose was also alive back then as well. How she managed to stay alive all this time, I have no idea. So, only one? Oh. Well, you'd think that would have been a good thing. I assume they would have thought the same thing as well. Maybe they didn't know that it was the container of the soul for the Virage embryo. So then, yeah, so by them destroying that, they freed the Virage embryo. So what, just wander and it's just anywhere in the world? Also, yeah, this is a lot of exposition, by the way, but it's all very, very crucial stuff, so. So, yeah, so the soul didn't have a body, but it would then possess one, and went for the moon that never sets. Oh, so that ties into the moon child, then, coming down every 108 years. So the soul is the actual moon child, okay. So then, yeah, the soul, the moon... So, yeah, the moon child then apparently fuses, more or less, with the moon that never sets, which is the actual flesh of the god, to become the full Virage embryo. Hopefully I'm summarizing that all correctly. So then what actually really is the moon child? Or, well, I guess in this case, yeah, the holy blessing. So Soa even still wanted this too, apparently. He wanted destruction and creation, just to apparently loop every 108 years. Oh? Who? Why did the music stop? She who? What? What? Dun dun dun! Yep, all this time, Rose herself is the Black Monster. And Dart was unaware the entire time. Although there are clues around the way throughout the game that you'd be able to pick up on to kind of piece that together as well. But, like, in what way do they just, like, end up going mad after a while and then just become servants that way? Not really sure if that's ever expanded upon at all. Maybe in Disc 4, I forget. It's been so long since I played through Disc 4 of this game. So you've been around for 11,000 years, apparently. But then, like, where were you born? Although, no, with you being the Black Monster, although I guess, was she always the Black Monster? I don't actually know when she would have become the Black Monster. That would have been, like, after the campaign? Or, like, it would have been before or during. She was just a Dragoon, and what are you doing with Shauna? What do you need her for? More? I can't handle more. There's been so much plot as is. And just, like, everything. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, Princess Luvia. We heard that name a couple of times now from those knights on the ship, which turned out to be the Saint Luvia. And also we heard it, yeah, we found out the ship name from Mille Ciseaux. A twin sister? Oh. Dun dun dun! It just doesn't end! Yeah, they throw so much stuff up out right here. It's a lot to take in, but it's really damn hype. So Shauna herself is the actual real Moonchild here, the soul of the Virage embryo. So that explains why. That explains her powers from slaying the Virages and Ouroboros, or Ouroboros, whatever, the snake from way back when as well. It all finally comes together. So you'll essentially break the seal on the moon that never sets, and then fuse it, more or less, for lack of a better term, with the Moonchild, that being Shauna, to then create the Virage embryo, to then end the world as we know it. Dart, that doesn't ever work. I mean, yeah, I guess it worked for Lloyd earlier. That's not the point, though. Oh, you can't ask me that. That's rude. Rose, you've been traveling with her this entire time. She's your friend. Or, okay, that didn't really work. Well, for most humans, yes. You forget that we're Dragoons, though, so, like, we can do a little bit more. Oh, so even still you're just a pawn of Soa? No. Soa started the world. Although I guess also you're kind of trying to start a new world after that, but, you know, still. And, oh, what? And, well, that was a lot. And with that, Disc 3 is wrapped up. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I will be starting Disc 4 here right now as well. Even though we're doing a hard save file right here anyway, I still want to get a jump start on Disc 4 here anyhow. So, just so I have a hard save file already in Disc 4. So, if you'll excuse me real quick, I need to go over to change up the ISO file here for this. So, I need Disc 4. There we go. Real quick, also, I need to move this a little bit over. There we go. Alrighty, so we have no idea where Zed and Shauna ended up going. But they could have teleported anywhere at this point. Alrighty, Chapter 4, Moon and Fate. So where did we wind up now after everything that happened? Oh, we're in a desert. this part sucks. Yeah, so this area is known as the Death Frontier. I think it's somewhere way, way beyond Vellweb. They don't really show, like, how we actually got here, I don't think. But yeah, this area is called the Death Frontier. It makes the Barrens look like a sandbox, and a very, very small one at that. Also, I am not prepared to go through the area right now, because I don't want to. But also, no, I don't have a map handy at the moment to go through here. Also, when you go through here, have a map open. It'll save you so much headache. Oh, another city of Wingleys apparently is around here. Just over there. If only it were. Ulara. Interesting. That's a pretty cool name. Oh, yeah, so we're kind of going blind-ish here of sorts. Mainly now at this point we have to track down Zed, of course. Not sure what became of Lloyd, but oh well. And hey, this isn't awkward at all. Tension. But anyway, oh hey, there's a cool underground area here too. Oh, hey, you know what, guys? We traveled all this way, and there's some water over there. We should probably fuel up. Yeah, I'm not sure how long a trek it was from wherever they were before. Well, I guess, well, Vellweb to here. Also, you guys see, I actually don't know if y'all can see it, the very bottom left corner of the screen, this little, like, bit of a flickering down there or something. I'm not really sure what that is, if it's even there. I can't really tell, honestly, in the OBS window. I can see it here in the emulator window on the bottom left there, but yeah, I have OBS a little off to the left there, so I can't see the entire window of it right now, so. Oh yeah, they're saying some stuff about the world itself and how it came to be and whatever. So anyway, couple of chests here we can't grab for right now. To talk a little about the area here, there's a whole bunch of sand pits that we can fall into to eventually find some items. Now, the maps here, I'll be using one of them on GameFAQs. They lead you to all the items here very, very easily. There's a lot of them here, by the way, too. But I will be grabbing all of them. There are some really good things here, by the way, as well. But more importantly to note, let me save up here real quick as well. The enemies here on screen, well, they're all on screen. There's actually no random battles here whatsoever. So, I will do my best to avoid the enemies here on screen as I go along through here. I'll still show them off all next episode there, but I'll worry about that later on. But we're saved up right here. And then with that, guys, I'll call it a day here, and then we'll begin our trek through the Death Frontier towards the city of Ulara. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. This has been Mr. Movesy7 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.